Greetings to you all, I'm back to play Danganronpa, a game about Byakuya's violently vibrating head. Let's continue.
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
You look very smug.
What? Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
I did?
That doesn't seem right.
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
I'm glad I made such a big deal about how much I trust Byakuya, and now it's immediately turning on him.
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle. And the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder.
Good lord, he nearly died by choking on glass.
I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
But, what is it?
It's a shard of glass.
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then.
I believe light blue glass is glass from the window that I broke. I don't think there is any other source of light blue glass in this case.
Makoto, why don't you explain it?
Because I am taking a break.
Huh? Me?
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Oh. My belief has come up as an option, so I'll stick with it.
It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
We'd just like to point out that in this trial, we're on to our fourth suspect.
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
Where was it the bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window? Oh, it should have still been in Section C. According to Hina, it was in Section C. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. Okay, that was my mistake. I got my timings mixed up. Sorry, this isn't when Hina got the poison, this is when Hina returned the poison, which I still don't understand why you returned anything after the fact.
The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is... And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
Will you people stop lying?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room.
Well, from what I can gather, everyone we've spoken to far has been completely innocent and lied through their teeth.
It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened.
Dramatic mouth opening.
After Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
Let's kick it up a notch. We've got him in a spin.
I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right?
Yes, we do know that.
That can wasn't there when she died. How did she get poisoned?
Okay, ages ago I suggested maybe the candy was poisoned, but that also doesn't hold up because then Hero would be dead.
You're right. We do need to explain that.
Also, you wouldn't give someone 2 pieces of candy if one of them's poisoned.
But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
Don't think so.
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Might be.
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was open.
I said this ages ago, right? That there's... I'm confirming it for myself. There's glass under the bottle, but not on top of it. I mean, it's a stretch, because it's a circular bottle. So if glass did land on top of it... No, wait! I was going to say, if glass landed on top of it, it would bounce off, but... If it bounced off, it wouldn't be underneath it. It would be to the side of it. Yes. I think I alluded to this ages ago, right? It rings a bell in my mind, anyway.
Oh, come on! How can you say that?
Calm down, Byakuya, you murdering swine.
How can you know what I don't know?
That's your problem. Can't I just show my evidence? Why have I got to contradict people? It's alright, we know what we're doing. Although, again, we have to convey our message, and that's always tricky.
There's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying
And that's correct, what she just said.
someone planted it there after we got the door open?
That sounds correct.
No, that's impossible.
It's not impossible.
It had to have been in there the whole time.
No, it didn't.
It had to be there before the rec room was unlocked.
Okay, yeah, I need to shoot that, but I used my slowdown too soon. And then I panicked when I ran out of slowdown.
There's not a doubt until the lock.
It absolutely was.
So you're someone planted? No.
It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there.
I'm just gonna shoot around the white noise. Curve those bullets.
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Not all around the room, in a small pile on the floor next to the door.
Course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
Oh, yeah, it's not looking good for you now, mate.
It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. So that's your explanation.
Kill this man.
Yoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as
I
it
still
was
have
a
no proof that
locked
Byakuya
room,
did anything but
it
kill
only
him anyway.
contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
if that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why.
Apparently I know the solution.
The only
I don't.
explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
That doesn't make any sense.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
Oh. Ah. Ah. The penny has dropped.
Saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
She did say she was gonna... What did she say? End it all? Finish it all?
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
That's it, inside voice.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
Sakura herself.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
No.
What do you think, Makoto?
You're not keeping up, dude.
I got it!
Just randomly blame Hero out of
I
nowhere.
think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself?
Exactly.
What are you talking about? There's no way!
Quiet, Hina, I'm
On
explaining.
the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying!
Quiet, Hina. I'm not done lying.
Why? Why would you lie like that?
Because it's fun. Oh, you want to fight me?
You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already!
Just let it end. We'll all die if I just let it end and we get it wrong. Do you understand this?
Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you!
That's kind of hurtful. Don't say that, Hina.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you!
Right, calm down.
You're a liar! I'm telling you, I did it! I hate you! Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
Yeah, I do. But I'm not sure which one is... Don't make me do this again. I wanted to review which of them says
You're
about...
a liar! What are you saying? Wrong!
Fine.
Wrong! Just let it end already! Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
This
Is it-
should prove it.
Is it that one? I want to show you Sakura's shoes. I can't remember which one is her shoes. The names aren't descriptive enough.
Hina, did you know that
Yeah, okay,
Sakura's
good.
foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
No.
It did?
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab.
C4.
That powder was yellow, wasn't it?
Might have been.
So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
If you say so.
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place?
There's never anything wrong with my thinking. And it was to get some poison.
The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contains.
No! It was me! The poison!
Shut up, Hina!
Because
We've had enough of your lies for one day.
I killed her!
Stop lying, damn it!
No, you didn't kill her.
There is only one possible scenario. It was the ghost of Taka. No. Wait, I nearly skipped over you. So this is why we're allowed to select the dead, is it? Because this case was coming up. You see, that is crafty. You can't select Monokuma, by the way. We tested that. We've always been able to select the deceased. And it's looked kind of artistic because their faces are positioned here as if they're still part of the trial. That's what Monokuma said. But turns out it was for a reason all along.
Here's my answer.
That's
The
crafty.
one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Does she get to graduate now?
So you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
Can you fly?
I can't believe it want to believe it.
She said she was going to end it
Really
all.
think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it, all so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Damn it, Byakuya!
I got it! The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath.
The only problem I have with this explanation is why didn't Sakura write a note saying, "Sorry guys, I'm gonna do it. When the trial comes up, it was me. Don't get yourselves killed. It was me, 100% me. Vote me for next trial."
And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened
She wasn't very helpful towards us.
it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room.
Why?
And that was you, wasn't it, Hina?
Why? I don't need nougat. I need answers.
You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were. You said you were going to go get everyone else.
You did say that.
But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept.
Why did you do all of this?
There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can.
I take it back. Sakura didn't need to leave a note. Sakura did her job. She left a bottle of poison in the room. What the hell are you doing, Hina?
Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
You're trying to get us killed.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room, while everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
That's true.
So, Sakura committed suicide.
Indeed.
In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation.
Hina, why? Okay, I understand you don't want us to think badly of her or whatever, but all of your actions nearly got all of us killed. And you confessed to murder, which you didn't do, and if we'd listened to your confession, we would have all been killed. You also were happy to let 2 other people take the blame and confess to the murder that you know they didn't do. What
As
the
long
hell
as
were you
could
doing?
disguise the truth. You didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
Can we kill her anyway? For this betrayal.
No! No, 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 no! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is over once I show you a
It
comic
is.
strip.
Actually, no. You're right.
Damn it, it's not over.
We have to end this properly.
No, it is over. Let me get out my sketchbook. Okay, Sakura. leaves the messages for 3 people. Where is... Nope, that's the wrong button. Where is Mr. Byakuya? I mean, I see multiple options I can put here. One is I can have Byakuya reading his note, which makes sense. Or I can have... Oh no, wait, that's Toko when she finds the magazine. Okay, I'm happy with that. So Toko arrives and she stuffs herself in a locker like an idiot. Which of these is stuffing yourself in a locker? Probably that. Then Hiro arrives and he goes, "Yo, want some candy?" "I want candy." "Whoa, it's candies. Ace. You know what? I want the other candy too." And then it's time for Kablami. Where's that Kablami action? There it is. The knight. Bottle smashes. Nice, I killed her. I killed the strongest person of all. Hey, a book. What a fantastic book. Let me just write Toko in that book. There we go. Now I'm off. How could you? You framed me. I am very concerned by this. Oh wait, we like... You see, this could be either way, right? This actually looks more like, and then I left the locker. Maybe the lockers need switching. Okay, that says Toko. In that case, I don't like this, and I'm going to put it back on the shelf. But I'm going to do it upside down, because I'm an idiot. Why are you at the magazine rack? Oh, heavens. Oh, I collapsed. I awaken. There is someone close to me, therefore I must clonk them. Get clonked. Right, now I throw away all of this stuff. And then I skedaddle. It takes more than 2 serious head wounds to stop me. I adjust my hair. There we go. Alright, now. Time for a nice drink. Good heavens, everyone, look in here. Hey, this is Hina. Oh my god, we need to bust in there. Let's get in there. She's dead. I'm dotting. Poison? What could this mean? Oh, wait. Wait, yes? Wait, no? No, pick up poison. Steal the poison. Run away. I'll get everyone else. I got everyone else. Look, praise me. I'm amazing. I take out the protein from my own pocket. I put it on the floor. And my only doubt is if I have the 2 lockers around the wrong way, but other than that, I'm happy. I actually think it should be the other way around, so this is going to fail.
Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically,
Why do you always look so evil, Byakuya?
Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko. She got there 1 step ahead of everyone else, and looked around for a good hiding spot.
No, I got it right! Fantastic! We're gonna get her straight through, I'm sure of it.
She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
Done.
Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro.
Candy? Yes.
When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
Hiro's getting himself caught up in a lot of these murders.
And attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear...
Toko held her nerve very well to stay quiet throughout all of this.
jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others.
Probably should have put it at the back of the shelf rather than at the front.
But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down.
I mean, that is rookie error, that is.
Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack.
It's still Jill.
When she woke back up, her
Stop
second
calling her Jack.
personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head.
I love the way that Sakura just tanked all of this like it was nothing.
Sakura really was dead this time. She set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture.
What's her plan then? Did she want the 3 people to turn up so she could drink the poison in front of them? I don't think they would have let her, would they? Maybe as proof that she wasn't going to be the mastermind spy anymore? But still.
And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves.
You're such an idiot. Seriously, I don't care about Sakura's honor. You nearly killed all of us. Literally, this game could have ended with everyone dead. Nobody would have graduated. Sakura's ghost would have graduated.
In an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort.
Man, I can't even stand to look at you anymore. Look at this.
That's the full truth of the case. Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened?
Exactly.
But, Makoto, how did you...
We've explained it very
How
thoroughly.
did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Kyoko told me.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean...
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams.
Speak for yourself.
That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case. See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
What a fantastic rank. Give me those coins. I never spend them, but give them to me.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point.
Who are you going to execute this time, then, Monokuma?
Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
I vote for the body.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote.
I don't have any levers.
So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Monokuma looks sad. He doesn't like the fact we always get it right. Seriously, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna torture the corpse? No, you're not.
Okay. My entire existence!
It's okay, Monokuma. Maybe we get it wrong next time.
What did you say? Come on. What are you thinking?
Don't be mean!
She was very mean. He's right.
What is this?
You wanted to die. You know, there's a chem lab with some poison in it you might want to try. No. We just had a trial to prove it. We're innocent.
You should have been the one to die. What?
This is slander now. Yeah, but what about me and Kyoko? Why did we have to die?
What?
What is this?
Oh, she did write a note. She thought of everything.
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
She did say this. See, there's always some clue at the start of the chapter as to who was guilty. But there's so many false flags, it's hard to keep track of them all. But I did get the Celeste one, so I was happy about that.
But,
Hina. They're friends.
I'm not sure Byakuya is anyone's friend.
why? What are you saying? I won't forgive you.
To be fair, Hero is the one in the wrong here. Well, and you, of course, Hina. Hero just jumped at the first thing and went in swinging. Toko was suspicious but didn't do anything, and then fainted. Toko's fine. Jill woke up and immediately swung on reaction, which is fine. If you see a blood-covered face staring at you when you wake up, that's kind of reasonable. Then she disposed of the evidence, which makes her a little less innocent.
Why? Huh?
Hina. Hina.
Huh?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
Some protein.
It's your dying wish. One last drink of protein.
Please. Why? Why? Why?
I didn't blame her. Direct your anger at these three. Okay, now I'm being blamed.
Why?
Hey! Hey!
Understandable. Hina, please, get to the point.
What is this?
Correct?
What are you saying?
In other words, yes, indeed.
What the heck?
Of course. Yep. Too bad.
You piece of garbage.
It's true.
You faked a suicide note.
Huh? Huh?
Unbelievable. Well now.
I did actually think that when I read the note that it wasn't signed.
Damn it. Boom, boom. Phew. Shing.
And
What are you gonna do?
Ooh, I like that voice.
Hey! But hold on.
enough already.
Enough about your willies. Explain.
Yes, indeed.
In your best voice, please. Your best voice is green. Interesting.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
I do know that, yes.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You think you've got problems? I've got my sofa.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things. And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
I see. You were there to kickstart the game, but you weren't required.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken. I cannot betray those who would call me their friend. I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Oh, so this is what betrayal is met with betrayal meant. It wasn't about us having a nice mixed bath together.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness. So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind. My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the Mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal. Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well. But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
I see. Technically fulfilling your deal with the Mastermind, which is irrelevant because the Mastermind has no honor, and therefore is unlikely to uphold their half of the bargain. And you cannot be sure your dojo is safe, even after killing yourself. So completely pointless. But there's some vein of logic in there, I guess.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
Especially you, Byakuya.
Huh? No way!
Correct. However,
She was a hero, unlike you, Hina.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially. I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else.
Hina literally just tried to kill us
No
all.
matter what,
The
just
irony.
survive.
I mean, it was intended by Monokuma, and that was the whole point.
But
What are you gonna do? Uh-oh.
That's pretty evil. I mean, everything Monokuma does is evil, let's be honest here, but...
Too bad.
You're right, we should blame Hina. Don't we?
Huh?
I blame Hina, personally.
Say what?
You know? Well,
I can.
Ooh-hoo. What do you want?
I said we're more unified than ever before. Take that, you stupid bear.
Hey!
Byakuya, you're not part of the group, are you?
Phew.
Byakuya's off to commit suicide. Good lad.
Naturally. Don't make me repeat myself.
What?
Wait, is that Byakuya saying he's going to help us from here on out? What an odd way of saying he's going to help us. But good. Fantastic.
What the heck?
You want me to punish you guys?
How?
What? But
Wrong. Listen up. Yoo-hoo! Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Seriously, what are you going to do? You're going to kill the corpse? That ain't going to work the way you think it's going to work. You scumbag. Okay, I didn't see this coming. Onakuma's looking kind of buff there, though, in his digger. He is damn quick at operating that. And skilled, my god. You're wasted in this school. I should have figured something was going to happen. We were getting too hopeful. This game doesn't like hope. We'll continue our complete devotion of hope in the next episode. Hopefully you join me for that. And I shall see you then.